Okay, I'm going to get you started and almost complete section 10.3, problem number 18. So I'm going to think that you've read through it several times. So as you know, our step 1 is our alpha level, and for this problem it's alpha equals 0.05. Step 2, we will set up our hypotheses, our null, and our alternative, and we're testing mean here. And when you read through the original problem, you'll see that the population mean is 154.8. We are seeing if in our sample it's less than that. This is my claim, so I'm going to put an asterisk by that so we know when we come back to it. Step 3, the first thing I do is write down our formula. T, test, since we're testing mean. And so therefore T naught is x bar minus mu naught divided by S over square root of n. So my x bar is 128.7. Oops, I'm running out of room there. Minus 154.8. All of that gets divided by 46.5 over square root of 50. Okay, when you calculate that, it comes out to negative 3.969. I'm going to 3 decimal places since it's a t-test. So now we need to see where negative 3.969 is in comparison to our curve. Okay, so I draw my curve. It's a t-test, so it looks very similar to our z. It's a left tail test. And our alpha is 0.05, so we're in that left tail there. When we look up in our table, we're going to look for the 0.05. It says in the right tail, but remember that it's symmetric, so we're going to say it's in the left tail. We look up at degrees of freedom. Oops, won't write there. Degrees of freedom is equal to 50 minus 1, which is 49. You will notice our table goes from 40 or 50. So we have missing numbers in there. So if you use degrees of freedom of 50, which is the closest one to the 49, you'll get negative 1.676. If you use degrees of freedom to be 40, you will get t equal to negative 1.684. Now again, our table only has positive values, but since this is a left tail test, we have to give it a negative. We're looking for our negative 3.969, so it's somewhere way out here to the left, a negative 1.676. So since it's in the tail, we will reject H naught because negative 3.969, that decimal point didn't show up, so negative 3.969 is less than negative 1.676. We rejected H naught, therefore we accepted our claim. So this is where I'm going to let you finish step 4. Step 4, though, there is sufficient evidence to show that. Oops, my stylus is behind my writing there. There is sufficient evidence to show that, etc. Okay, so I'll let you finish that step 4, but that gives you a good idea of how to approach number 18 on 10.3.